I will reveal one of the most important bonuses, which is get to know anything about your leads on LinkedIn. Yes, you heard me right. I will show you how you can learn almost anything about anyone on LinkedIn, right? Just you can get inside the mind of a target prospect clients and see how they are, how they behave to certain situations, how do you want to reach them, right? On what situation, what sort of content that you should send to them, and what is their exact mindset, right? We'll get in depth into understanding our prospect complete personality from directly from LinkedIn. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. First, I'll go to the Chrome Web Store and I will install this particular tool which is called crystalnose.com. Okay, so we'll find Crystal Nose. Okay, let's search for this tool. So once this tool loads, just click on this. So after crystalnose.com you loads, so click on add to Chrome. So it will automatically add this extension to Chrome. So let's look at. So it's automatically adding this extension. On the left hand side you see a download option. Yes, you see it's now downloading. It will automatically add this extension to Chrome, and once this extension gets added to Chrome, we should see somewhere inside this manage extension icon. Just let's wait for this to be completed. So yes, it says it has been installed. Now if we go to this small extension icon, we should see Crystal, right? So just click on this pin option and Crystal will appear here. Now let's go ahead and sign in or sign up. So if you have not signed up before, just click on fill this detail and sign up. Now since I've already signed up before, I'll just go ahead and just click on sign up and log in. So now I have signed in, guys. Okay, it's completely signed in. Now if you go back to your LinkedIn account, okay, and you refresh, let's first search someone's profile. Let's say Satya Nadella. Okay, let's open Satya Nadella's profile. So now you see this has successfully refreshed and we see the icon here. Right now if we click on this icon, okay, it will open up the entire personality profile of Satya Nadella. So now if you can see, the Satya Nadella's profile has popped out. Now crystalnose.com has given us the exact understanding of Satya Nadella. It has predicted Satya Nadella is architect, right? He's focused, he's persistent and vigorous. It also tells us how we should communicate with Satya Nadella. Okay, it says communicate with a skeptical, highly planned and data-driven approach. Okay, it says be upfront and blunt about potential issues and use a serious business-like tone as opposed to a casual tone. Correct? Then what we should not do while while having a conversation with Satya Nadella is that we should not bounce around between many conversation pieces. Stay focused, which means he likes to the point conversation. Do not beat around the bush. Just talk to him directly about the potential issues, right? And do not use too much of casual language. Instead of focus on professionalism. So he likes professionalism. He appreciates that. Okay, so you have to be professional when you're talking to Satya Nadella. And if you look at another dominant personality type, he is DC, the dominant, influential, steady, and conscientious. Out of these personality type, he is in the dominant segment. Okay, now sales stage. Now select Satya Nadella's current sales stage. So basically the sales stage, it is giving us advices, right? Advices as in how we should be communicating with Satya Nadella. So now let's look at quick tips. So under quick tips, we see multiple options, right? We can call Satya or email Satya. Basis of on what we want, it will suggest what to do. So I need to call Satya so that I can make either a sales pitch, negotiate, make a good impression, persuade to take action, schedule a meeting, discuss pricing, gather information, set expectations, give a demo, convince them to hire you, say thank you, follow up, say no, connect on LinkedIn, introduce someone, and other a host of options that it gives us, right? So let's say I want to check, I need to call Satya so that I can make a sales pitch, right? What does it say? It says for a DC architect, that is the profile of Satya Nadella, it is best to be upfront and blunt about potential issues. Use a serious business-like tone as opposed to a casual tone. Place a high value on being time efficient rather than filling it up with small talk. So he wants you to be time efficient. It doesn't like small talk. Highlight competitive advantage of your product. So you need to highlight what exactly our product can do differently than the other competitors in the market, right? And what we should not do, okay, if we are looking to make a sales pitch on call to Satya Nadella, that we do not bounce around between many conversation pieces. Stay focused. Do not use too much of casual tone. Don't take their schedule lightly. Respect the call's length and end on schedule. So if he has given us 15 minutes time, it has to be a 15 minutes call, on point, professional, talking about your advantages. That's about it. And don't sugarcoat or use vague, overly optimistic language to describe the value of a product. Okay. So now let's say if I want to email Satya, right, so that I can make a sales pitch, now it gives me the options as also. Isn't this amazing, right? You can get directly inside the mind of Satya Nadella and figure out for which action you need to do what, and it is telling you exactly how to do that, right? That's the power of crystalknows.com. Okay. So now I'll show you another thing, which is email templates, right? So basis is the different points in time when you should be emailing Satya Nadella. It is giving you the exact templates to do so. Okay. For example, if I say that I want to schedule a meeting with Satya Nadella, it is giving me the exact template that I should use to send an email to Satya Nadella. All that I need to do is, change X, Y, Z, as the case may be, right? If I want to make a cold sales pitch, this is the template. If I want to talk about pricing concerns, if I want to make an investor follow-up pitch, if I want to discuss deadline, every single thing is exactly in the palm of your fingertips. Now, very important, do not do for all your profiles. Do it only for extremely highly relevant profiles, because they have only 10 free views. As of now, they might increase it later. Based on that, what is important for you is that you use these views only and only for your decision-making profiles that you know are most likely to give you sales and hence buy your products and services, right? You can definitely go ahead and purchase the paid version as well. Okay. So the next tool like this is also Humanitec.ai. I do not want to run this right as of now. This is the logo. This is Humanitec.ai. Okay, Humanitec.ai. Just like that, you can go ahead and download Humanitec.ai as well and use it. It's also help you do personality assessment. Thank you.